Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. From the Nollywood, subscribe and turn notification bell.
Dear YouTubers, sensational YouTubers, I know you all want to make money and you will only post news about people you think that the viewers want to see. And in your boat.
Hey, welcome back again to this channel. I knew many of us have seen this video of Ruth Kadiri warning bloggers about staying off her lane about anything that has to do with her, because majority of us actually want I didn't actually carry the whole video, you understand, but I know many of us saw it, and you needed to see the comment section of people applauding her for coming out to tell bloggers like us her mind by telling us that, hey, we know you're out there to make views, to like get enough views, the rest of it, how much is it that you want to make, that you want to like tarnish the image they have built for so long, how much is it that honestly, if we try her, she was telling us that if we try her, that she's going to come after us like one and persecute us to YouTube. That if it is on Instagram or Facebook, that she has no rights or she has limits to what she can do from those places. But when it comes to YouTube, YouTube is a place so that anybody should try her on YouTube, that we will get it hot. Anyways, I applaud you for that coming out. When I saw that video, I was one of the persons that was very happy. Why I was very happy was because things are becoming now more toxic. Nobody is saying bloggers should not blog. People are not saying don't blog, but have a blog that is legit, more or less like having the right information that you're feeding the public with. There are people who cannot verify information and they will just listen to what you say to them, and that is how they will carry it around, that this is what this thing happened, this is how it happened, simply because they've come to your blog and they listen to you and they will take it off like that, and they believed whatever you say that happened. So it is a very good one, and I think many of these producers should come out and do as she said. You needed to see the comment section where people were like, we want Maurice to come out and say his mind, we want Sonia to come out and say her mind, we want virtually all many of these people that they lie about to come out to say their mind, so that bloggers can be put to rest. In as much as we want to make the money, in as much as you want to make the money, please, as bloggers, we really need to sit up and we really need to like know how, know when we are overdoing things. There's nobody who wouldn't want to get the highest view. In as much as I am still struggling with my views, simply because I am not exaggerating things. That's why the views are not coming. You know, Gist with Julie now. Gist with Julie used to exaggerate things before. I would say things that are not even real. I would say things that are not even the truth, simply because of the views. But as time went by, I had to sit down and talk to myself. It's not a difficult thing sitting down to talk to yourself to say, hey, I may lose the views, I may lose the subscribers, but does it worth it? As you make that money, are you happy? Like when YouTube pays you that huge amount of money, are you happy eating it like you're eating it very well, like you're excited eating that kind of money? Whereas you have put people's character in question, you have put it on check. People like, are you serious? So this is how this person behaves? You understand? There's somebody that made a statement. There's a blogger that made a statement. I don't even want to mention it. very derogatory statements. I almost wept. Is this worth it? Like, you'll be so happy to assassinate people's character. You're so excited to stab people's character. You're so happy, like you want to stab this person. And when people see that person, people like, are you serious? So this person is this evil. These people work hard. They work hard to build the reputation they have now. And all we could do is to go say things that they haven't done. See evil things that these people haven't done simply because we want to get the view. And why is it that it is where people are lying to us that we want to feast there? We can't use our IQ like to say or tell ourselves that this person blogging is actually lying, because you will see the evidence on social media here and there. You will see the evidence direct opposite to what the person is saying, and you will still believe them. Honestly speaking, it doesn't make sense. But the aspect I am really against is character assassination, saying what is not really true about somebody. Like I said, I usually do these things before, but it is not worth it, because at the end of the day, you are human. Imagine you as a blogger that people would take your picture, take everything about you, and then come to their screen and start saying things you did not do. Let us just face the reality. You understand? Let's face the facts. You that is talking and assassinating people up and down, that they did this thing, when you actually know they didn't do it. You brave somebody should do that to you, like come and start saying things that you didn't do and start falsifying information you didn't do. How would you feel being in your house and listening to those things? Would you be very happy? No, you tell yourself the truth. Honestly speaking, it doesn't make sense. So I really love what Ruth Kadiri did by warning us. I am a blogger. I am not exempting myself in any of those things. There is always something they call constructive criticism. It is not wrong to say, okay, I observed these things about this celebrity, this producer, this director, this person. This is what I observed based on the information made available in the public on social media. I observed this thing and I want to criticize this constructively based on what I observed, and then you can give your own constructive. It is nothing wrong in those words. Nothing is wrong with constructive criticism. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it is your opinion. The person might take it or leave it. But the one that is very bad, annoying, and very derogatory is the one that you come out to say what somebody did not do. You say Maurice Sam did this. Maurice Sam finally broke down and died. But okay, look at somebody even said Chizzy Alizi finally is dead. This person is dead. They will come out and be saying all manner of bad things that did not happen, just because you want people to click, watch, and that. You understand? There is a way you can actually write your captions and that to be captivating. In your words as blogging, as your gisting, let it be based on facts, things you've seen on the public, like on social media. You can talk about it. You don't need to exaggerate before you make your money. Because at the end of the day, will you have peace of mind eating that money? You will not have peace of mind. Honestly, you will not, because anything that goes around always comes around. Honestly speaking, it will have a way of having bad effects on you if you don't change. Honestly speaking, I'm even among her. I'm supporting what she's saying. You can just focus on people's positivity. Even if you want to analyze it on the negative notes, let it be constructive. Well, I observe this and I don't like it. Why not improve on this area? Because as you have done this, it will bring this kind of thing against you. You understand? People will know that you're actually correcting them. So please, as a blogger, you need to have a rethink and start changing. You need to have a rethink and start changing. Honestly speaking, you need to start. If you go to YouTube, you will cry with what is happening there. Different topics, different pictures, different things. People are saying one or two. Is it until they use you as an example before you now sit up? because it does happen. Cyberbullying, understand? So please try and change if you can. No, because I know that people will like, if I start saying the truth the way it is, the views will not come. Let it not come, once at a time. Try and don't focus your attention on blogging alone. Do other physical things, do other physical business. Then while you're doing physical business, concentrate on saying the truth, and God will definitely, slow and steady, you will get there one day. But just because you want to get 10,000 view, 100,000 view in a day, you now start putting one lies to another. Please change, and forward it to any bloggers you see. Everybody should change. It's not about Ruth Kadiri coming out to say it. You need to sit down and talk to yourself. Change. Yes, I was a monk before, but I have changed. You need to retrace your footstep and change as well. May God help us. So honestly, if you don't change, one day, one thing will equally happen. You see, think God is not watching. God is watching. God is actually watching on what is happening. They can use it on you. If it may not be blogging, it can be something entirely different. It will happen to you, and it will ring on your bed that this is what you usually do to people. Because what goes around always comes out. There's karma. Many of them may not come out. People like Sonia Uche may not come out. These are the things we usually say about them. But there's something like talking to yourself. I talked to myself. I changed. If it is not paining you, ask yourself, why after saying these things, you go and lie down and be happy that you said this thing that is not correct. You'll be happy with yourself. Me, I will be having restlessness. I will not have peace of mind, because I know within me it is a lie. Why did I have to be saying it just to please people when you know it's wrong? Sure, you understand what I mean? So please, let us have a change and do the right thing. All right, so thank you, Ruth Kadiri, and I hope many of these actors, actresses, celebrities, they come out to say their mind. But people like Sonia Uche that we know, she can't come out. That's why it seems that many bloggers are keep eating off her name, and it's not that you're eating out her name with good name. You are praising her, saying, "Oh, Sonia Uche is trying," even if she does bad. Me, I used to criticize Sonia Uche if she goes wrong. If you watch most of my blog, you will see where I say, I don't like it, like they need to improve. These are constructive criticisms. There's nothing in all those ones. But while you're doing it, let us have a rethink. Know that these people are human beings and they have feelings. If you don't want things done to you, don't do it to another person. Anyway, till I come again, how many of you saw that video of Ruth Kadiri coming out to address everybody, bloggers? I really love what she did, and I hope many of them will come out to address it the same way as well. Till I come again, let's hear your own contribution on the comment section.